There is currently a new update that they are saying in the announcement for it will deter behaviours like cheating, scamming or harassment, but it's also very clear that this is going to heavily decrease the amount of alt accounts that are created to do things like that in order to break the rules or do something within games that gives them an unfair advantage in comparison to normal people just trying to play the game in a normal way. And I know that some people might look at this and see the whole thing about Roblox ending alt accounts or something like that and become very worried right off the bat, but I can say that there is pretty much nothing to be worried about as long as you are someone that, doesn't break the rules inside of Roblox games or does things to get those unfair advantages. You're gonna be completely fine. So let's talk about this. So please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and very quickly please join my Discord server. The invite code is ChloeGames and there's a link in the pinned comment. So the update in question is literally just called Is Verified API, and this is something that developers can put inside of their games, and it basically gives them the ability to gate parts of their experiences to identify verified players. And in the screenshots provided, like the example screenshots, the two different types of verification first of all are phone verification and ID verification. So that means that developers can now lock some things inside of their games so that only people who have done those verifications can access them. And as of right now, I don't really know if it's gonna require both of those things to be verified in order to unlock those things inside of games, or if it's just like one or the other and you can choose which one you'd like to do. But basically in this thing it's saying that you need to confirm your mobile phone number and maybe I don't know if it's going to be a choice or requirement that you need to do both, but the second option is scan a government issued ID card, and we all know that that is the whole thing you need to do to verify your age. They said, we suggest that you make the need for account verification clear to the user at different points of the experience. There are 3 suggested points to notify the user. Basically, the first one, this first example, is at the point of onboarding, which pretty much just means when the person first joins the game. So pretty much the second they join the game, they will receive this pop-up right here. It says get access to thing, and obviously the developer will write whatever they want to write where it says thing. Like, it's not going to say thing when you actually receive this pop-up. Then it says experience name includes awesome feature. To keep it safe for everyone, you'll need to verify your account. Choose an option in settings, then rejoin this experience. So I'm pretty sure you will only see this pop up the second you join a game if you don't have either of those things verified, and also it's only going to appear if the developer has enabled it and gone through all of those settings to add it into their game. If they haven't done that, and if you haven't verified and you don't see these pop-ups, that is the reason why. It's basically the developer's choice if they want to do this or not. The second suggestion is exclusive feature access, so when they interact with an object, again that's going to fall under the whole this thing is locked until you verify thing. So if you interact with an object or enter an area that the developer has locked behind, the account needs to be verified to access that object or that area, you will see this one. To keep awesome features safe, let's make sure your account is verified. For access, complete a verification option in settings, then rejoin this experience. So it's kind of interesting that they have all of these different pop-ups for trying to access different things or areas or simply just joining the game. But no matter when you receive this pop-up, the outcome will always be the same. You need to verify your phone or your ID in order to continue, basically. Like, if you could probably press got it and then you can keep playing the game. The only thing is you are not going to be able to access whatever you were trying to just access. Or even I'm kind of curious to see if some developers might make their entire games verified only. Like, if you enter the game, you receive the pop-up, you press got it, and then it just kicks you out of the game until you verify. Something like that might actually happen. But the final suggestion is a special zone access when they enter an area of the experience, and that is when you receive this one. Awesome feature is locked until you verified your account. Help us keep this thing safe for everyone. Choose a verification option in settings, then rejoin this experience. And once again, it has to be phone verification or ID verification. I know that some people right now are mentioning email verification, which just doesn't seem to be an option in this new update. Like, obviously you can verify your email and you probably should verify your email, but that doesn't count when it comes to the verification thing with accessing objects or areas or simply just joining a game. They also suggest highlighting user benefits at the point of asking the user to verify so that they are motivated to do so. This might actually come from a place of Roblox trying to get more people to, you know, secure their accounts in ways that they verify their phone number or even verify their age, but also they did mention, like I said earlier, they're trying to get more people to verify their identity in order to stop people doing things like cheating, scamming, harassing people, because I feel like if you verify your ID on Roblox, you are less likely to go out there, start exploiting or trying to scam people or just like bullying people. It's not gonna happen, or at least it's gonna happen a lot less. And also, just as much people are mentioning things with like alt accounts. Since account creation is free, anyone can just exploit and break rules in your games on another account, and it normally wouldn't be able to detect that it's an alt account. So now by having these games or specific areas and features of a game be, you know, verification only, that is going to stop a lot of the alt accounts that people create specifically to break those rules. So ultimately, I do think that this might be a good idea. Might. The key word is might, because I haven't seen this in action yet. I don't know if it's truly going to be useful, or at least in the ways that we are expecting it to be. So please, the comments is the place to go. Tell me what you guys think about Roblox pretty much ending new accounts being able to break rules inside of games. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.